About a year and a half ago, I bought a brand new house, and little did I know how it would ruin my life.
If you are looking at buying a new construction house and comparing builders and thinking about purchasing through Lennar, I highly suggest you rethink that and don't go with a Lennar home.
New construction, final walk for a client with the builder is tomorrow, and I would say looking at things, they're not quite finished.
New home buyers are realizing that these new construction homes are absolutely terrible. Some of these houses are selling for $600,000-$700,000, but are built like a $100,000 or $200,000 home. But we're finna check out more related to this content, so make sure to like the video and hit subscribe for the algorithm. No further talking, let's get straight to the video.
Thinking about purchasing through Lennar, I highly suggest you rethink that and don't go with a Lennar home. We are coming up on our 1 year of living in our house and still fighting for things that were supposed to be covered under our warranty to be taken care of. When we moved in, we were made all these huge promises, like our garage was going to be flecked and sealed because of things that they messed up on. Guess what? Never happened. We were also told that ceiling fans were going to get put in our house because they forgot to put the gooseneck covers on the top of our house, and we had that hurricane last September, and it ended up pouring through our master bedroom ceiling and causing major damage. Well, we never got the ceiling fans, and we're now almost a year to that happening, and they just finally came to finish that problem and fix it. Their workers came and took off the things from the ceiling and then just left, never put them back up. We also have clumps of paint and drywall all over our master bedroom carpeting, and they never came back to fix that either. So they'll give you a bunch of promises, and they will never come through with that. They'll just get you to try to shut up. When you do your walkthrough with Lennar, they go around with this blue painter's tape, and they tell you that everywhere they put the tape, they're going to come back and fix. Well, here we are a year later, and we still have tape in all of our windows, on our walls, on our light fixtures, on our outlets, our switches. There's blue tape all over my house. They never came back and did anything with that blue tape. So I think that's just to show you that like they care when they're doing their walkthrough, but they're not going to come back and fix any of that either. That's all for show. Here's our master bathroom mirror. They damaged it when they were installing it. They scratched off the back of the mirror. They said they were putting it in just for closing, and then they were coming back and putting in a new master bathroom mirror. It never happened. Why am I hanging out by the thermostat? That's because they've come out 3 different times to fix our air. We have no air coming in our master bedroom. It gets 86 degrees in there. They come out, they clickety-clack it, touch little buttons. We're like, oh, I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to order something and come back out. And then they never do. And then they send my husband emails to DocuSign and close off that we had that taken care of, except we never had it taken care of. And I don't know if you can tell in the video, but like everything was installed crooked in my house. All of the vents are crooked. Nothing is even. They said they were coming to fix those and straighten everything out. Never happened. We are missing shelves in our kitchen. Like they just totally didn't put them in. This is in several cabinets, but they said that's not covered under their warranty. And in the other cabinets, there's no brackets to hold them. Look at it. They came to come and do work and then signed off and said this is finished. This one's also hard to show in the video, but it's an inch difference from one corner of the window to the other side. They completely put the framing on sideways. And they want us to sign off on this saying that they finished the concrete while they patched it and did not paint it. But sure, Lennar, it's all done. Our concrete in our driveway crumbling after 4 months, but they said that's not covered either.
You can just see right now that this home is absolutely garbage. You know, I would be absolutely furious as a new homeowner seeing that my new home that I probably spent $300,000-$400,000 to buy is having all of these unfinished things within it that is almost makes it be like it's not even worth the price that I really paid. So let's get into these comments. The first comment reads, I spent the extra money and got my own inspector. Everything they found had to be fixed before close. And this is one thing about getting these new construction homes. Always have your own inspector, because sometimes with these new construction homes, they'll have their own people that they'll have walking through it, the property, and then they'll try to cross things out that are not done, and they'll try to excuse different gaps. No, you need somebody who is trustworthy, that has been inspecting for a long time, to walk through these new homes or just any home in general, point out the different issues that may come about so that those issues can be addressed before moving in.
So about a year and a half ago, I bought a brand new house. It's like a dream home for me, you know? And little did I know how it would ruin my life. This is not normally how I look or sound. I have, I have been poisoned by my house. My story is so crazy, everything I've experienced with this new build. But if I could share something with you, is that watch the process of your new build and check your AC by your AC guy, not theirs. My house has mold in it. I am so sick here. I'm stuck in this house. I have almost a 9% interest rate, and $3,000 of my mortgage goes to interest every month. My house, they forgot to put the vapor wrap or barrier wrap in it. My AC was installed wrong, oversized unit with exposed holes everywhere. My whole house was built with moldy lumber. Every night, I sleep on my couch. These are my couches. I'm sick of it. I can't sleep in any of the rooms because I can't breathe. My throat hurts every day. I have the most insane symptoms every day from the mold exposure. I find myself getting off the couch to go outside to get fresh air because I can't breathe the air in here anymore. I get to a point where I can't handle it. I would have never thought this would be me. It could be anybody. It's actually really common with a lot of these new builds. They just throw them up so quick.
Yeah.
And they do such a crappy job installing the AC. I mean, you're doomed if your AC is oversized for your space because mold will start to grow in your house. Needless to say, through this whole horrible experience, the builders have tried to cover it all up, remediating and covering it up. We found the mold again today, and I'm suing my builders.
As she should. Being in this new construction home and having to be sick in your own home with mold growing all in the AC, not being checked when you first moved in, it's absolutely a reason for you to be like, yeah, these people need to get sued for this.
New construction, final walk for a client with the builder is tomorrow, and I would say looking at things, they're not quite finished. Looks like we missed a spot. So again, it's important to get these new constructions inspected. We're gonna stick to the exterior of the house, and we are at the back door. Obviously the weather stripping's loose, but this door jamb or frame here is all beat up. It's cracked, chipped all along the edges, down the length of the piece. So they need to go ahead and replace this piece here.
Absolutely unacceptable. And you know what's crazy? A house like this will probably sell for like $400,000 or $500,000, and some people will never know that they have these type of issues going on, these type of unfinished gaps within the houses. And this is a common problem that you're seeing, that builders and these companies are building these very cookie cutter homes with all of these different damages in them, with different things peeling off and unfinished wood that's exposed, that is easily to be costing more money down the road. It almost makes it seem like you're walking into a trap almost. Wow, really? Wow. a toilet in the tub. $695,000 is what they'll try to sell this for. Just keep that in mind. 600, almost $1 million that they're trying to sell this house for. And it has all of these different issues with the cracks in the brick to the garage door and the brick just kind of falling apart, and even just this missing brick piece. They would try to sell this for almost $700,000 and have all these different issues.
It's 2025. There ain't gonna be nothing wrong with new construction. All right, let's take a look. What is this? Oh, another one. New construction. Wow. We got power, it just don't work. They forgot a little piece of trim. There's no way to turn this light on coming out of the master.
As y'all can see, man, this home, it looked like it's sold, brand new home that it has. And just how you can see, there is all of these different issues. And this is just a common problem that we're seeing just within all of these different new builds. More I'm watching these videos, the worse they getting, man. Oh my gosh.
You did have a home inspection done?
Yeah,
Before you bought the house?
before we closed.
Okay, and how did you find that home inspector?
Through my realtor.
Through your real estate agent? Okay, cool. The crack at the master bathroom shower pan. And here's your leak. See, not in the other inspection. No. Majority of the homes will have an energy rating certificate either in the main electrical panel or at the garage. So you can see that I should expect to find an R value of 30 in the attic area. Right next to the attic scuttle, should be pretty easy to check the insulation thickness for the builder or any other home inspectors. I'll check this in the back in a minute, but looks like about maybe 6 inches of insulation. So we're about 2.3 inches of insulation material thin. Is that in your other inspection report?
No, I don't think so.
No. And at the main electrical panel, frayed and improper connections at the neutral wires inside the main electrical panel, overexposed conductors at the branch wire connections to the breakers. It's the wire you desire, then here is your exposed lath material. Here's your broken roof tiles, another broken roof tile, This roofing tile right here is either slipped or it's broken. Let's see what it is. All right, is it slipped or broken? Nope, that's broken.
All of those for that home. And the fact that they were about to move in, knowing that it had that sink that was coming apart, the brick on top of the house, and just different unfinished things within it. Man, y'all be careful out here, man. We're starting to see more and more of these houses just brand new. And you would think, oh man, this is like the best thing ever. But now you're looking into spending basically the down payment that you already put down for the house plus more just to fix what the builder should have already done.
Almost thought I had a good one today. Started out okay, then it went downhill. Food waste disposer doesn't work. And it is plugged in and there is power. Okay, I want to know whose idea this was. Who approved this?
Right in the middle though?
I don't even understand how I am looking at this right now. Why would you want that? It's right in the way of your face. Okay, let's check the top of the shower. Whoa, they actually sealed it. Oh, never mind.
Nope, maybe not.
Strap's broken. Also, someone walked across this insulation or something. Should be a nice 14 to 16 all the way across.
Yeah, that don't look
Not
like 14,
that.
16.
Every single new build.
This is a post-tension cable, and the whole thing should be sealed. Should be like a little cap of mortar right there. Like this. Just like that.
This is a newly built house. This house is nothing but wood. We want $649,000 after this house is built. $649,000 for some wood, bro?
On today's episode of Don't Do That Home Inspections, don't do that.
Oh my God, bro. You have something on the spout that's supposed to go up to the supposed shower and it's not even there. This is horrible. Like, there's no way they're selling houses like this. This is honestly crazy.
I've been a little MIA, and here's why. Brand new construction home that we purchased a year ago. This is all the work that the warranty people have to do. And don't worry, the X's, they're bad. And there's more upstairs. The joy of home ownership.
Moving into a new home just to find out you have all these different problems going on, insurance that you're having to deal with, fixing it, and they're not doing it very quickly. Like, you're having to almost kind of live with this. You know, I see that they got their furniture and everything kind of placed in there and just looking forward to calling their house a home, and now they're having to delay it because of all these different issues that the builder did not fix. Honestly, unacceptable. And I would be pretty upset as a homeowner having to deal with this.
Biggest scams in real estate is that new construction is the better buy. You have to be insanely careful about what builder you're using, because some of the builds that we've been seeing recently are crap. Sorry to say it, but especially in 2020, the wood that they used to use back in the day is a lot stronger wood. The wood we use now, the trees are maybe 5 years old. I honestly don't know how old they are, but they're not as dense. And so the homes that were built decades ago are genuinely a stronger built home, unless you're extremely particular about the builder that you use, and again, really be thorough with your inspections. The quality of the build isn't the same. I love our inspector. He'll literally text us pictures of new constructions that he's in on a regular basis. Some can have electrical fires out of nowhere. Some don't even hook up the right plumbing correctly, so the second it turns on, it's going to flood the interior of the wall. I don't know who's building these homes, but
So we were wondering why this house doesn't sell. I mean, you got a really nice master bathroom in here and walk-in closet and, you know, great tile work, right? Nice fixtures. And then there's that outside of the shower. And then the door opens out, you know? So, I mean, I mean, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what these builders are smoking these days. This is a new build, by the way, 2023. I don't understand.
What, they hire their kids to build these homes, putting a spout to do the water on the outside of a shower? Like, come on now. What are we doing nowadays? Like, this is honestly so stupid, man. Who is approving these builds, bro? Who sat down and thought that this was a good idea? They obviously are not in their right minds doing these builds sometimes, because I just really question the validity of some of these builders that y'all be choosing. Going to conclude this video, so y'all let me know, what are y'all's thoughts on just new builds in general? Do you know, have any of y'all bought a new build in the past few years or recently? Please let me know, because, you know, I'm one day going to be looking into getting into a home, and it would be kind of interesting to hear some of y'all stories down in the comment section. But make sure to like the video and hit subscribe for the channel. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I really do greatly appreciate y'all for watching the videos. It means a lot to me. So next time, I'll see y'all in the next video.